So here's an under-discussed scandal in the Trump era. President Donald Trump's business interests continued to financially benefit from Republicans, the latest campaign finance reports reveal. The Republican National Committee, pro-Trump super PACs, and Republican political candidates spent almost $100,000 at the Trump International Hotel in Washington, D.C. during the first quarter of 2019, Quartz reported Saturday. The latest expenditures at the Trump Hotel, just blocks from the White House, bring total spending by GOP entities, including Donald Trump's own re-election committee, to about $4.7 million at Trump hotels, restaurants, and golf courses since he was elected, they explained. Trump's businesses also raked in big money in the 2015 to 2016 cycle when he was the Republican Party presidential nominee. In 2015 to 2016, Trump properties took in $13,530,000, 98.6% of which came from Trump-related committees, per data compiled by the Center for Responsive Politics. So, if you're not outraged by this, do the little thought exercise of getting rid of Donald Trump's name, putting in the Clintons' name, and saying, oh my God, the Clintons have made millions and millions of dollars off of being elected president. Now, obviously, she wasn't elected president, but that's neither here nor there. It's a thought experiment. So, if Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton were making millions and millions of dollars when Hillary Clinton was president, and they're making it through the foundation, they're making it through some businesses they set up, everybody would know, like, oh, this is obviously like pay-to-play corruption, and you know, it's I scratch your back, you scratch mine, and it's let's enrich ourselves using our public office. But with Trump, this hasn't even registered in the public conscience yet, and the media hasn't really spoken about it yet. But this is giant self-dealing, which, by the way, is illegal and unconstitutional as well. Self-dealing is a massive problem. So, and by the way, it's not like it's totally hypothetical with Hillary. We know that Hillary was using her position as Secretary of State. Bill would go give speeches to repressive Gulf governments, and then Hillary would approve weapons deals for those governments. And there's all this smorgasbord of corruption and fucking grossness. But Trump's doing the same shit now. He's doing the same shit, and he's getting rich off it, and nobody bats an eyelash because they go, I don't know, maybe it's on the up and up, who knows? No, we do know that's fucked up. We do know that's wrong. We do know he's self-dealing and enriching himself using his position. That's not okay. And I'm telling you, this is down like number 27 on the list of shit the Democrats are focusing on. Number 1 being the Mueller report and impeachment and obstruction of justice and all that. The genocide in Yemen, which Trump just rubber-stamped and said, I agree with that, we're going to back you with that. They're not saying anything. Emoluments, they're not saying anything. Self-dealing and being paid by Republican organizations, they're not saying anything. When again, I can't stress how bad the misfirings are from our media and from the Democrats, where there's so much, he's so rich for attacks, and they always find the worst attacks. But this needs to stop. Presidents cannot be self-dealing. Presidents cannot be getting rich at his own businesses off of fucking being the president. That's insane. Presidents shouldn't even have businesses. Because if they have the business, then there's an open avenue for corruption for anybody who wants to step up. This stuff is obvious. I shouldn't have to say it, but in today's environment, I do.